Hey, I've been pondering a text from Hebrews 11 here lately, and it's one of those texts that I think we can all write over all of our lives. But it's Hebrews 11:8, where it talks about Abraham. By faith, Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to a place that he was to receive as an inheritance. And he went out not knowing where he was going. And by faith, he went to live in the land of promise, as in a foreign land, living in tents with Isaac and Jacob, heirs of him of the same promise. For he was looking, and this is the key, for he was looking forward to the city that has foundations, whose designer and builder is God. You know, Abraham was willing to leave his present comfort, his life there in Ur, and to go someplace that he wasn't familiar with. And he did that at the behest of God and the call of God. But he wasn't going, his ultimate aim wasn't that city, it was the ultimate city whose builder and designer is God. And that needs to be the governing principle of our lives, that we're sojourners and we're pilgrims here. And so we rejoice in hope of the glory of God. We're ultimately just journeying to the ultimate city. You know, nearly 17 years ago now, my family and I, it was then 3 children, and my wife and I left Southern California and our ministry there, our youth ministry at Calvary Chapel Downey, and we took a step of faith to come to this city, Twin Falls, and to launch what would eventually become Lighthouse. And I remember the various reactions from the people from the church that we were leaving, and some were super just encouraging, you know, just, hey, we're praying for you guys, we love you guys, and this is a great step of faith, and, you know, all that kind of thing. But it was surprising to me then that some people were hurt. They felt it's kind of abandoned, and how could you leave us was the kind of the emotion of those people. And some, out of their hurt, even kind of predicted failure and, you know, and that kind of a thing. And so I realized that, you know, change is hard to deal with. It is. And the Fadness family is on the verge of another step of faith. And I've been asked to serve on a board that will govern a large trust fund that is dedicated to spreading the gospel. And I will be charged with launching and overseeing a number of kingdom endeavors. And this call, this new adventure, new endeavor will take us out of Twin Falls, and it's going to take us overseas. We're dealing now with the grief, our own grief, of having to leave the church that we love and the people that we love, the life, the abundant life that we love here. And so whatever your emotions are over hearing this news, I realize some of you seeing this are going to hear this for the first time as you're watching me. Others, you've heard something already. Please allow room for gospel joy. Please embrace your identity as a fellow pilgrim and sojourner, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. And we're going to be reunited in the city of God. I mean, that day is coming, and I do want to impart this as well, just on this blog right from the get-go. God's favor rests on this house, and His favor is not leaving with us. I guarantee you, the Lord is going to continue to pour out His Spirit and bless Lighthouse. And so I'll be sharing more this weekend at the services. So God bless you.